Today we find ourselves here at Twisted Oaks Bike Park. I'm currently sat on a brand new e-bike, and behind me we've got 23 Jump Street, which is a jump trail, and it's had a load of upgrades. So today we're riding a brand new bike and testing new trail features. We're kicking things off today here in the workshop. Behind me we've got the brand new Haibike ALLMTN CF9 carbon fibre frame. It's got the Bosch Performance CX motor, which you can upgrade to 100 Newton meters of torque, which is insane power. And that's not the only upgrade we're going to be doing to the bike, because right here we've got a load of gusset components, the chrome S2 bars, which are going to look so good on this frame. And in here we've also got the new Halo Skelter wheels, a mullet setup. So we're going to be fitting all this to the bike, then we're going to be going for a ride, because there's also a new trail at Twisted Oaks which has just opened. So there's lots of exciting things going on today. We're going to start things off by fitting the bars and stems. My newest workshop tool is my super low powered electric screwdriver. It actually is super handy, and it makes you feel like a Formula 1 mechanic or something. These bars standard come at 800, which I find just a little bit too wide, so I cut them down to 780, that's 10mm off each side. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually does make quite a big difference, and for me, it makes it feel way more comfortable. Bars and stem complete, they look absolutely insane, but it's now time to dive into the box and get the halos out. This right here then is Halo's newest wheel. It's the Skelter. It does actually everything. It's light enough to use for enduro, but heavy duty enough for downhill and free ride. This one has got the Super Drive hub fitted, 120 points of engagement, sounds absolutely incredible, and it's super reliable. The bike is under insane torque, especially with 100 Newton meters when we upgrade it shortly. So you don't want your drivetrain skipping, and with Halo you can count on it being solid and never skipping a beat. We've just fit the mud guard and the gusset S2 seat, and the bike is all ready to go now for its maiden voyage, and it actually looks absolutely incredible. I love the colour. Chrome bars really set it off, and I think it's going to ride as good as it looks. So let's go to the bike park and give it its first ride. We've now made it to Twisted Oaks Bike Park for the first test ride of the new Haibike ALLMTN 9. And before we go and hit some trails, I just want to tell you the specs and info on this bike. So the frame is in a size small, carbon fibre. We've got 160mm of travel front and rear, and that's running a mullet wheel setup. The motor is a Bosch Gen 5, which has had the power upgrade, so that's taken it from 85 Newton meters to 100 Newton meters, and that is powered by an 800 watt-hour battery. And looking at the transmission, we've got the SRAM AXS S series 12-speed electronic gears. I'm going to be interested, after using the pinion and the belt drive, to compare the electronic derailleur to the gearbox system. And if the bike's not exciting enough, they've actually just done a load of work to one of my favourite trails here at Twisted Oaks. So new bike, trail upgrades, this is going to be a sick session. We've made it into the woods then. I'm actually joined by my brother Jack, who is out on an e-bike mission today, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, it's good, always good to get out on the e-bike. It feels so different to like the slopey and bits like that.
Yeah, but fun in its own way.
Oh yeah.
And Jack's actually going to lead the first train. What are we doing?
Helter Skelter, we're going to train down there.
Yeah, let's get it. Here we go, Helter Skelter, following Jack. Like he says, not really ridden e-bikes that much. He's a dirt jump. He's actually really good at dirt jumping. He can do quite a few tricks that I can't. Whoa, yell! So I'm sure the skills will transfer over quite nicely. Yeah, boy. I'm glad you went to the left there. Yeah, that could have been really close otherwise. Nice one, dude. Do you want to follow me down the other one now?
Yeah, that's it. That's why I have sand in my eye.
Well, you got sand in your eye, have you?
Yeah, because you're kicking up the dirt on the last bit.
That was sick.
Nice.
Jack, that's a lovely little warm up there.
Yes.
Feeling good on these lines. The new bike feels amazing. The pinion feel good?
Yeah, really good.
Very good, very good. We've come over to this hip because it's running so quick and you can land so far to the outside. I'm going to put Jack, you're going right on the top of that pyramid up there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and boost as close to you as possible, hopefully without missing it and hitting the tree behind.
Ooh. Right to the edge.
We've made our way from the woods over to the mulch jumps. We're going to have a little play out here, get used to the new bike by doing ourselves a few tricks. Here we go then, we're going straight into the big one then, to start things off. I think we should give it a nice suey. Yo! This bike's really short, I feel like it's perfect for here, more jumps. For like flips and spins, it's going to be really good. Let's give this All Mountain 9 its first backflip action then. We're going middle one for this. Yo, perfect. Feeling good on the All Mountain 9. I like how small this bike is. It's very reactive and very easy for rotations, which I think will make it nice for 360s. I haven't really done too many e-bike 360s, only ever on the lightweight one, and this is a full fat one, and I think that it'll be quite nice to 360 on the bigger kicker here. So I'm gonna drop in and give it a little try. Here we go, e-bike 360. Oh, it feels good. Yo! That's sick. I think it's helped that I've been doing quite a lot on the slope duro, so it's transferred over quite nicely onto this bike. I'm gonna do that again. I'm well happy with them 360s on the e-bike. It'd be a bit scary to do it to a proper jump. I'd have to practice and build my confidence. But we now made our way over to the new revamped 23 Jump Street. This trail's always been really good. They've done a load of work to these kickers at the bottom, but they've also done a load of work in the middle and at the top of the line. We're just going to session the bottom because they're just patching up a berm where over the weekend there were so many riders and the traffic caused a bit of damage. So they're just fixing that, and then we're going to be able to ride the full thing. But for now, we're going to drop in halfway. If the tapes across don't do this, the park's shut today. So if you come in, it's shut off, don't start from here. But if it is open, it's a really good fun line just to get to the bottom kickers, which is what we're about to do. Here we go then, dropping in the halfway section. These feel so good. Yo, nice. Whew. You can transfer from one kicker to the other lander. If you're going quick. Whew. That's sick. It's quite a long way there to there. Quite a big gap. They've actually put this in the middle now, so if you roll through, you can just actually hit a lip rather than just a roller. Whew. We've made it to the top of 23 Jump Street then. The boys have just finished the work there. Thank you very much for keeping all the trails maintained actually. But we're lucky enough to be the first ones through this. I feel a bit bad for putting marks on their fresh work, don't you?
Saying that,
yeah, but we're going to get it. You're following me? Yeah. Let's do it. That's sick. You. Wow. Right, follow cam. Jack's on the GoPro. Gab's on the drone. Let's get it. Let's go.
Heads up.
That's sick. The wind's got up a bit there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for the camp, mate.
It's alright, mate.
That's well good. there we have it then. This line, 23 Jump Street, is absolutely incredible. Massive shout out to the trail crew here who do an awesome job maintaining all the trails, but also putting in new upgrades like the ones we've just been riding. It's been sick to have Jack along with us for the day on the e-bike. He's getting used to riding the small jump bikes and going on to the big full suspension bikes. Just riding full suspension from a hardtail can take quite a bit of time to adjust to, but he'll get there and we'll have him doing flips and tricks in no time at all. And the new ALLMTN 9 feels absolutely incredible. I'm so stoked with this bike. I want to do a proper comparison between the electronic AXS gears and the gearbox. I think right now I'm leaning more towards the gearbox, but that'll be a whole separate video where we put them side to side and give them a good comparison. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a